Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Abrix here, and after 2 long years, here's my newest creation, the Lego MP7 A2. So this model actually has a lot of the features that the real MP7 A2 has, such as a trigger, a working ambidextrous fire selector, which has a working safety as well, the iron sights, here's the pistol sights, and of course folding rifle sights. A very delicate locking retractable stock with 2 positions. Now the best feature, which is a charging handle and bolt, which also includes the bolt catch. Last but not least, the mag release, which when pressed, actually lets the 40 round mag slide out. And I do have a 20 round mag, which sits flat with the rest of the grip. Now I do know in the actual MP7, whether it's the A1 or the A2 model, the mag release is a lever style and is located here by the trigger guard. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually make that, so instead I stuck with a basic button style mag release, which works perfectly fine. Now that all the features are out of the way, I do want to talk about the reason why I decided to make the MP7 all over again. I know this is a remake because I have made the MP7 in the past. The only difference is that MP7 was actually the A1 model that has a folding foregrip here instead of this rail, and the A2 actually has a rail instead of the folding foregrip. And I decided to use that as an excuse to remake this, and I think it came out really nice. I focused mainly on the shaping and the actual dimensions of the MP7, and I will show you here the dimensions of the MP7. So as you can see, the MP7 is actually 16.3 inches when the stock is collapsed. Now in my model, I strictly followed all the dimensions and the geometry of the actual MP7. My model is actually 1:1 scale compared to the real life MP7. It's 16.3 inches in length, just like I just showed you, and everything is to scale. I use many different building techniques, mainly a lot of side plating. The stock I actually designed on LDD, which has a nice transition from 6 studs wide down to 2 studs wide. There's a lot of detail here that I might not be able to show you, but I did put a lot of effort into remaking this weapon. I think I put almost every single detail that the actual MP7 has. I mean, the sights, I remodeled them to the actual Heckler and Koch sights that they sell with this gun. You know, it has that indent cheese slopes there. It's on both. And there's a lot of detail that you might not be able to see with just your bare eye. I mean, it has this cheese slope here, you know, the bottom is angled. I have a lot of side plating which give it a very slim design. Let's see if I can show you here. You can see the front is actually 4 studs wide, while the back is less than 5 studs wide. Very accurate to the real life model. I mean, the charging handle has this nice design here. A lot of screw detailing. Has a sling points, 2 in the back, you can see here, and then 2 in the front in their correct positions. The front actually built at an angle, very nice shaping there. You know, the rails, the main one, which is on top, and the shorter one on the bottom. There's a lot of detail. I mean, you could kind of see all the effort I put into this gun, and I think I did a pretty good job of recreating it. And I did say I do have a lot of attachments, and I did mention that in the title, and I am going to show you here. Okay, so continuing on, here are the attachments, which is a angled foregrip, the red dot from Rainbow Six Siege, the silencer, which I did see this design on MrNingaWarrior's channel. I'll link that in the description below. But this is his design, I believe, and you know, it has a very cylindrical shaping to it, using a lot of these cheese slopes And now I'm going to show you the weapon with each and every attachment. So here's the MP7 with the angled foregrip attachment. You can see it changes the look a little bit, which looks really nice. Now the red dot. Now here it is with the red dot, which is heavily inspired by the Rainbow Six Siege sight. You can see here. And now the silencer. Now here's the MP7 with the silencer attached to it. And you can see here how that looks. Now I'm gonna fully retract the stock here to show you how it looks fully tactical. So here's my MP7 with all attachments placed. As you can see here in first person, it makes the gun look very tactical. And I did retract the stock, and you can see here that it looks very nice, and I think I did a really good job of recreating this. Here's aiming down the sights, you know, it looks very nice. Everything just comes together, and I am going to show you in a render version of LDD that how many different variants you could do with these 3 attachments. So here's a 360 view of my Lego MP7. It's actually built exactly the same as my real life model. And because of how many attachments there is, here's the many different variants you could do with all the attachments. So we have come to the end of the video. I know it's been 2 years since my last upload, but please let me know what you guys think of my new video style. I also have many videos coming soon, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, or if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I do thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.